Well, you didn't notice like a couple of years ago, there was a Q&A that we did at that time, which it's nowadays on Twitch. Man, when was the last time we've seen each other?
I think it was a couple years ago, I think. I can't remember. I think that you went to ride marking, and you were buying the dog thing, which is a fox. While I was walking by, we only had to chat a little bit. You know, it's like these days we don't see much of each other.
I know that. But Crystal, when are we going to get back together?
I don't know. That's a good question. As soon as possible. But it's like these days we don't talk much to each other. But I know you're heartbroken about me about that we broke up years ago, that you've got a bit jealous or something. I don't know. But I think you're right. You felt quiet ever since, that we didn't get enough time to talk to each other. It was why I was busy. So that was why we still don't get enough time to each other. That is like nowadays you live in Exit and I live in Hastings. But we still sometimes keep in touch nowadays. As a matter of fact, I moved away to Kent for a while, but then I came back here in Hastings because my parents are now divorced.
Really? When was that?
About a couple years ago during the pandemic. But it's like nowadays we still keep in touch to each other. But do you know my mom quite likes being in Hastings and Kent, Tonbridge or something. She couldn't stand living in Kent.
What? Your mom couldn't stand living in Kent?
No. She couldn't stand it at one point, because my parents argued about it, and they kept going on and on about living in Kent, and I got upset when my mom and sister moved out to Kent to go back to Hastings. Kyron, I don't have plans on going back to Kent. It's dumb.
Kent is dumb. How come Kent is dumb? I've been there before. And it's not like you used to call me dumb at one point. Before you moved away.
Yes, I did call you dumb because you keep bothering me then. I'm sorry for calling you dumb. I didn't mean to say that. It was a joke. Kyra and I love you. I've always loved you ever since. So are we ever going to get back together? Soon as possible, like I said?
Yes. As soon as possible. Even though I am nearly 26. Crystal, I just want you to come back as soon as possible. I miss you so much. And it's Timmy Brisby to you.
Oh, Timmy, I miss you so much too. I will promise I will ever come back as soon as possible. Just to spend time to each other in your house. But I don't know when. As soon as possible. I know you've been stressed and heartbroken about me.
But can you come back as soon as possible? Just before my birthday.
Maybe. I might want to come around your house on your birthday just to say hello.
Sure thing, Crystal. I love you.
I love you too. I'll be back as soon as possible. In the meantime, you might want to send it on Facebook at some point. And then I'd be happier doing that.
Okay. I'll do that.